Well, voting is underway in 58 seats across 7 states and union territories. This is the second last phase of the Lok Sabha elections, phase 6, and the key focus area is the battle for Delhi and Haryana. All 7 seats in Delhi are voting today, and all 10 seats in Haryana are also voting today in a single phase election. As far as Bihar and Bengal are concerned, there are 8 seats each in the fray. There are also 4 seats in Jharkhand and crucially 14 seats in Uttar Pradesh, which includes key seats like Sultanpur, like Allahabad, like Azamgarh. These, of course, 12 of these 14 seats, however, were won by the BJP in 2019. There are 6 crucial seats in Orissa that are seeing polls as well, and it's the final phase of the election in Jammu and Kashmir, which is voted across all phases, with the Anantnag Rajouri that is in fact polling today as well. So this is a roundup of the battle. But remember, elections in Delhi means you'll see all the VVIPs, the who's who out to cast their votes. So whether it is the election commissioner himself, or the bigwigs cutting across party lines, Aam Aadmi Party leaders. We saw Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi earlier come out and cast their vote as well. We've, of course, covered maximum ground and got you all the important faces, including top ministers, top occupants of Lutyens Delhi, all out in full numbers to cast their vote. It is a heat wave across several parts of northern India, including an orange alert for heat in Delhi as well as Haryana, and one sincerely hopes that the weather doesn't play dampener as far as the polling percentage is concerned. It's a prestige battle for the Congress party across Haryana as well as Delhi. Many would say a battle for survival. It is a litmus test as far as the Aam Aadmi Party Congress combine is concerned, because remember, it's been a clean sweep for the BJP. They got 7 out of 7 in Delhi in the last election and 10 out of 10 in Haryana in the last election as well. So can they actually repeat that performance or better the performance with better margins this time around is the big question. Gautam Gambhir there on your screens. Very interesting fact about the Delhi election, and Aishwarya also joins us at the moment. A very interesting fact about the Delhi election is that the BJP has removed 6 of its sitting members of parliament out of 7 and not given them tickets, and this includes bigwigs like MOS, Meenakshi Lekhi, Gautam Gambhir, who you just saw on your screens, Parvesh Verma, Ramesh Biduri. All of these are key incumbents who were not given tickets this time around. There was only one sitting member of parliament from Delhi who was given a ticket, and that is 2-time MP Manoj Tiwari, who was refielded by the BJP from the Northeast Delhi constituency. He's pitted against Kanhaiya Kumar. It's going to be very interesting to see how that battle plays out. Aishwarya is live with us. Aishwarya, what is top of mind as far as the voter in Delhi is concerned? The Aam Aadmi Party has launched a massive campaign pitch after Arvind Kejriwal came out on that interim bail. They've done a lot of, work on the ground, even coming together along with the Congress, fighting in that alliance. It is a challenge to the BJP 7-on-7, isn't it? All right, I'm going to just interrupt you and get viewers a live update. That's Arvind Kejriwal, I'm told, who's leaving his house, presumably, to cast his vote. Arvind Kejriwal, of course, will also be voting in the Lok Sabha election today. Aishwarya, but as we get those shots of Arvind Kejriwal, a quick word on the kind of campaign that the Aam Aadmi Party has launched, the kind of success that they've had in the local elections and the state polls.
Well, certainly, as far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned, we all know that when he came out on interim bail, just within 24 hours, he started campaigning on the streets of the national capital. He started from West Delhi and later held several of the roadshows for the joint candidates of the India Alliance. Remember, it is Congress and Aam Aadmi Party who is fighting out together, and there would be a vote share that would be combined of these both parties up against the Bharatiya Janata Party, who is aiming for all the 7 seats. And Arvind Kejriwal playing very important roles, giving several interviews and attacking the central government over the entire Liquorgate scam. But Aam Aadmi Party, remember, was clearly hit by the Swati Maliwal incident in last 10 days, and it was several of the Aam Aadmi Party leaders who were under the dock, under pressure, and Arvind Kejriwal's silence was majorly relinquished by the Bharatiya Janata Party. In fact, very interestingly, where I'm standing is Yamuna Vihar area of the northeast Delhi constituency, and from here it is Manoj Tiwari, of which we were talking about. He is the only one who had been given ticket by the Bharatiya Janata Party, who is a two-time MP, a sitting MP, and all the left other six had been denied ticket by the Bharatiya Janata Party in the remaining six seats, while it is Kanhaiya Kumar on the other side of the Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, a battle which is to be looked upon, because interestingly it is Purvanchal voters who plays a very important role. And remember, this northeast constituency is very important in terms of the Delhi riots which happened in this area. There are several voters who I would go and speak to as far as what issues they have in their mind while they are casting the vote. आप लोग यहाँ पर वोट करने आए हैं, क्या दिमाग में है, क्या इश्यूज को लेकर आप यहाँ पर वोट डालने आए हैं?
कोई इश्यूज नहीं, हमें तो बस ये है कि बीजेपी को ही वोट देना है हमने तो।
कुछ लोकल इश्यूज हैं या फिर नेशनल एजेंडा है आपके दिमाग में? किस तरीके से, क्या सोचकर आप लोग यहाँ पे वोट कास्ट करने आए?
तो पीएम मोदी के अगेंस्ट वैसे कोई पीएम का चेहरा है ही नहीं सामने, तो इसलिए उन्हीं को पीएम, फिलहाल मोदी जी ही पीएम है। अगर तो पार्टी का सामने कोई पीएम का चेहरा है ही नहीं, तो इसलिए
आप यंग वोटर हैं, यहाँ पर वोट करने आए हैं, क्या है आपके दिमाग में वोट कर रहे हैं? तो
आपकी बार 400 पार।
कोई इश्यूज हैं? इन्फ्लेशन है, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट है, बेरोजगारी है, महंगाई है, इस तरह की बातें लगातार अपोजिशन पार्टी
रहेगा। जो राम को लाए हैं हम उनको लाएंगे।
ये इश्यूज तो कभी खत्म ही नहीं होंगे। जो अपना बेरोजगारी मुद्दा है कभी खत्म नहीं होना, ये सब तो चलता ही रहेगा। घर की लड़ाई है, ये चलती रहेगी। बाकी ये राष्ट्र का मुद्दा है, हमारा नेशनल मुद्दा है, जिसमें हम
के नाम पर आप वोट कर रहे हैं। आपके कुछ इश्यूज हैं?
नो कमेंट।
So there are voters who have come over here. They're saying that nation's interest is first, and they are casting their vote over here. Long queues can be seen in different places. Interestingly, in Northeast, when we were traveling all across to Yamuna Vihar,
said, Aishwarya, and what the voters there are telling you actually establishes very clearly what we were just talking about, which is the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party has had overwhelming support as far as the MCD is concerned and as far as the local election is concerned. But, you know, will that support actually transcend into a national election? People vote very differently when it's a national election. As you said, national issues are on top of people's mind. We're, of course, having this conversation, Aishwarya, as we see those live visuals of Arvind Kejriwal, his wife Sunita Kejriwal, accompanied by his parents as well as his children, who are out there to cast their vote from the Civil Lines polling station. Arvind Kejriwal, remember, is out on interim bail. He's really reinvigorated the campaign as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned. He's campaigned across Delhi. He's also been campaigning in Punjab, which is going to polls in the final phase, which is going to take place next Saturday on the 1st of June. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this battle plays out. Is there a sympathy factor against Arvind Kejriwal? I think that's what the real question boils down to. Or has the image of the Aam Aadmi Party as an anti-corruption party, as a clean party, as a party for the people on the ground, has that image really taken a beating with the liquor policy case and the fact that Manish Sisodia is still behind bars, Arvind Kejriwal is only out on interim bail? So those are some of the questions that really are going to be key. And it's also very interesting to note at the moment the fact that Arvind Kejriwal is casting his vote there with his parents, his wife, who's really sort of been campaigning before Arvind Kejriwal got bail. So she was out there on the streets as well, hitting the campaign trail. She's campaigned and held rallies alongside other chief ministers and their wives as well. And Arvind Kejriwal, in that interview yesterday to PTI, has said very clearly that his wife doesn't have any political ambition. She's not going to be contesting the election. Very interestingly, Delhi is also going to be seeing a state election later this year, as is Haryana. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out, because in 6 months from now, there will be an election in Delhi. There will also be an election in Haryana. The BJP last time around has swept 7 out of 7 in Delhi, 10 out of 10 in Haryana. Can they really maintain that kind of a momentum is the big question, given the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress have come together in Delhi but not come together as far as Punjab is concerned. Those are going to be interesting factors. Ishika is also joining us live. covering ground in Delhi again. Ishika, we won't keep you waiting. It is extremely hot in the national capital. Get us a sense of what you're seeing. Where are you right now and what are you seeing? Are there people queuing up?
Well, I'm present here in East Delhi, specifically in Patparganj polling booth here in East Delhi. In fact, and the sun is already up, but you can still see, a large number of people going to the polling stations to vote. If we talk about the arrangements, in fact, that has been made by the Election Commission of India, where, the tent has been given to give shade to the voters, and also, in fact, water has been supplied here as well, so that, people don't face a lot of trouble when they come here out to vote. Now here, let me go across to the voters. आज आप आए हैं यहाँ पर इतनी दोपहर में आए हैं, गर्मी हो रही है, वोट करके गए हैं, क्या क्या मुद्दे थे दिमाग में?
पार्टी के लिए वोट देना हो, देश के लिए वोट देना हो।
देश के लिए वोट देने के लिए। और फिर यूथ को क्या कहेंगे क्योंकि गर्मी बढ़ गई है, क्या कहेंगे कि उन्हें आना चाहिए यहाँ पे वोट?
गर्मी कुछ भी है, गर्मी
वोट देना चाहिए. So certainly this is the message that in fact he is giving to the youth. आप भी यहाँ पर आई हैं, कौन कौन से मुद्दे थे दिमाग में? इतनी गर्मी पड़ रही है फिर भी आप आई यहाँ पर वोट करने. कौन कौन से मुद्दे थे?
वोट,
हाँ, कौन कौन से मुद्दे थे आपके दिमाग में जब आप वोट करने आए?
मैं तो कहती हूँ सरकार जीत जाए.
यहाँ पे अगर हम बात करें व्यवस्था की तो धूप पड़ रही है, यहाँ पर हम देखें तो पानी के भी इंतजाम किए गए हैं. क्या संतुष्ट हैं आप?
हाँ, पानी भी मिला है, सब कुछ है.
सब कुछ मिला है?
हाँ, बच्चे भी छोड़ के आए. हाँ, बच्चों ने हमें वोट डलवाया है.
तो आज आप संतुष्ट हैं? आज आपने मतदान किया, आप यहाँ पर आई, युवाओं को क्या कहेंगी आज घर से निकलने के लिए?
किसको?
युवाओं को
क्या कहेंगे? वोट डालो हैं और जिताओ. कोई भी जीते, चाहे मोदी जीते, चाहे केजरीवाल जीते, हमें क्या है. 80 साल के हो गए, साल 2 साल और जिएंगे, ऊपर पहुंच जाएंगे.
So certainly very sweet words, what we are seeing here from the senior citizens who are coming out to vote today in large numbers despite the heat in fact, and all of them in fact urging the youth voters to come here in more numbers and then use their power for this biggest festival of democracy. Over to you.
Right, Ishika. Also, we are seeing those live visuals at the moment of Arvind Kejriwal standing in queue with his family, his wife, his parents and his children. They are out there at the Civil Lines polling station to cast their vote. It's a very important battle for survival as far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned, given the fact that there have been serious charges in the liquor policy case against the Aam Aadmi Party. Arvind Kejriwal has been in jail. He's out on interim bail. His deputy, Manish Sisodia, resigned from the position of Deputy Chief Minister, is still in jail now for several months and counting, as are other leaders and members of the Aam Aadmi Party. They have allied with the Congress as far as the Delhi election is concerned, but that alliance has not worked out as far as Punjab is concerned. Aishwarya and Ishika are both with us. Aishwarya, if I can come back to you, what is the mood on the ground as far as the sentiment against the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned? Are people upset over corruption charges against Arvind Kejriwal and his top brass and his party leadership, or is there a sympathy factor given the fact that Arvind Kejriwal has been in jail and is just out on interim bail to campaign?
Well, there are different set of voters that we've witnessed so far since morning. We have been speaking to a lot of voters out there. They're saying that this is general elections and this time they are going to vote for the nation, and nation's interest is first according to them as far as Lok Sabha elections are concerned. Be it the state assembly elections, then they said that they will see what will be the position of Aam Aadmi Party at that point of time, and then they will be casting their vote at that point. But remember, interestingly, it was Arvind Kejriwal who tried to gain that sympathy. Yesterday, he tweeted it out that Delhi police mere ghar mere maa baap se poochtaach karne ke liye aa rahi hai, and that video that we all saw Arvind Kejriwal walking with his parents, and that that is a kind of sympathy that Arvind Kejriwal definitely wanted to gain as far as the elections are concerned. It is only Arvind Kejriwal who is out on bail. Senior leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party are behind the bars, including Manish Sisodiya, Satyendra Jain and others. I'd like to ask the people over here as far as what's the issue on their minds. आप लोगों से हम पूछना चाहते हैं, आप वोट करने आए हैं, इतनी गर्मी हो रही है. दूसरी तरफ आम आदमी पार्टी के तमाम नेता जो हैं वो जेल में हैं. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग बैटल है नॉर्थ ईस्ट की भी. मनोज तिवारी, कन्हैया कुमार, एक जॉइंट कैंडिडेट खड़ा किया गया है. क्या लगता है कि जो सिंपैथी है वो मिलेगी कहीं ना कहीं अरविंद केजरीवाल के जेल में होने से?
I don't think so. I think it is not in favor of Aam Aadmi Party as of now because of a lot of issues which is going on at the moment. And looking into the basic facilities, what we are talking about, the water, electricity, and everything, infrastructure, I think all credit goes to BJP, and I think BJP is leading in this session.
आपके क्या इश्यूज हैं? यहाँ पर एक जॉइंट कैंडिडेट खड़ा किया गया है आम आदमी पार्टी और कांग्रेस के द्वारा. एक अलायंस बनाया गया है. एक तरफ कहते थे कभी अलायंस में नहीं आएंगे. बीजेपी एम कर रही है साथ की साथ सीटें जीतने के लिए.
All right, that visual there, Aishwarya, I'm just going to interrupt you for a moment. That visual there that we can see on our screens is that of Arvind Kejriwal, who's just voted. His wife, Sunita Kejriwal, getting her finger inked. Arvind Kejriwal there posing for all the media. Arvind Kejriwal and his wife, Sunita Kejriwal, have just cast their vote at a polling station in civil lines. The Delhi Chief Minister and his wife, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, out on interim bail to campaign. He goes back into the Tihar jail on the 1st of June. Arvind Kejriwal was accompanied by his parents and his children as he went out to cast his vote there in that civil lines polling station. Aishwarya, we had to interrupt you earlier, but you know, it's interesting what people are saying, giving credit for Bijli, Pani, etc. also to the BJP when there has been an Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi now for 2 terms.
Well, there are several, Bharatiya Janata Party leaders who have been speaking about giving infrastructure to the people of Delhi. Yes, of course, we have seen war of words between LG and the Chief Minister. There was a complete conflict on the services of Delhi. The entire matter went to the Supreme Court as well. It is Arvind Kejriwal who again, time and again, had blamed the central government or the LG for stopping the orders and the orders that the Delhi government, gives. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal has stated time and again that, this is an elected government, I'm an elected chief minister, but the LG is stopping the work to be done. But it was, yesterday as well, Arvind Kejriwal coming out on Twitter and saying that it is on the reference of the Lieutenant Governor. There could be a slow voting and Election Commission of India too should step in, to which a befitting reply was also given by the LG to what Arvind Kejriwal has claimed. But certainly it is the people of Delhi who had been completely saying that on one side, yes, of course, they have got the infrastructure, they have got what a member of parliament can do for their constituency, but when it comes to the ground, when it comes to the civic issues, it is Aam Aadmi Party who should be given
Strong point as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, isn't it? It is their work on the ground, whether it is in the space of education, infrastructure, Bijli, Pani, the basics that the Aam Aadmi Party has guaranteed. I think that's been one of the key factors, at least on the ground in Delhi, as far as voters are concerned. They have spoken about it, and they've spoken about it, of course, as far as the local election is concerned. The Aam Aadmi Party winning MCD, the Aam Aadmi Party winning again in the state. And it's going to be very interesting to see now, Aishwarya, how this battle actually for Delhi plays out, given the fact that just 6 months later, we will see an election in Delhi. And Arvind Kejriwal, in the several interviews that he's given, including to PTI yesterday, has said that he will contest the election from Delhi to be Chief Minister again, even if he has to run from Tihar jail. He believes that people are seeing through, quote-unquote, a narrative, and that there is a sympathy factor against him. That's what he's really banking on as far as this election is concerned. He's out on interim bail. He's hit the ground running from the moment he walked out of Tihar jail. Remember, he's only on bail till the 1st of June. He goes right back in. And after Delhi, he's also campaigned in Punjab, because Punjab, of course, is going to be voting in the final phase of the election on the 1st of June next Saturday.